afternoon. I'm at Lisa's front porch now, and I've been requested to do my favorite fall colors for cheeks and lips, I think. But I threw in eyeshadow too, because you know me, more is better. Let's do lips first, then I can throw things back in the same bag. It's going to require glasses again, sorry. First in my hands is Estee Lauder's Pure Color Sugar Honey. Well, it's a mask because the sun, but it's a beautiful color. I'll do a little swatching. I don't have a Kleenex with me, but it's just kind of a... Isn't that pretty? The color's gorgeous, but it's very soft, as you can see. Let's just do all the Estee Lauder ones. This one is Nectarine, and it's more of an orangey type color. I think I put that on top of MAC's Bronzilla, which I'll show you. So here's the Nectarine on that side. Last Estee Lauder one that I brought out was Bois de Rose, and it's kind of a mauvey, pinky, nudie type color. Oh, I like that. It's got a lot more pink in it than the Nectarine. Let's find the Bronzilla. Here's the Bronzilla. Sorry, it's limited edition. I'm not a real fan of it. It was beautiful on a redhead that I used to watch on YouTube. I don't think she makes videos anymore, but it was kind of a bronzy, well, it was perfect for a redhead. It's just very pale now on me. I seem to remember it darker, but I just did those brights, so now I like bright colors. But I mixed these two on right now. What else? This one is, who makes this? Lancome Coquette. Maybe you can read it. Anyway, you can tell how much I loved it. It's kind of a pinky. Oh God, us describing colors. Anyway, there it is on the very end. I guess what I'm saying is I kind of like the oranges, the browns for fall. This one is Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Intense number 27. I liked it when I got it. It's very brown to me now. Let's see. I'll put it right there. But boy, are they pigmented. I love the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Intense. But I could probably put a gloss over that, and you know, like an orangey gloss, or even their orangey color, that number 40 or whatever. This one is Estee Lauder's Rosa Rosa. I love this. I got this because when I was, one time I was at the counter at Chanel, they didn't have Mademoiselle, so she took the sample over to the Estee Lauder counter and tried to dupe it for the Rosa Rosa. So that's the Rosa Rosa right there, and I love it. You can wear it. I can wear it all the time, and it's just kind of like my own lip color, but better. All right, then the last one that I brought was MAC's Captive, and Kristen Gem just talked about pulling it out for fall, so she's right. It's a beautiful fall or winter color too. It's a lavendery dark. It's not purple, but it's a very wearable. A lot of times I'll put a kind of brown, I want to say shimmery gloss over the top, and it's just beautiful. All right, so now I can use this bag to hold everything. Then let's go into blushes. We'll work our way up. Affordable is the Wet n Wild. This one is in Mellow Wine, and I actually have it on today. I'm going to run out of swatching spots, but I probably should quit trying to swatch because I am the world's worst. Wow, there it is. So there's plenty of pigment on Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild is really nice because if you're not sure about a color, you can get one of their blues or something on the eyeshadows, and you're not spending $14 on a mistake. You only spent $2. All right, let's keep going on the blushes. With the Captive, I like to wear MAC's, and of course it's limited edition, but it's the Vintage Grape blush. And I like to take the duo fiber, you know, that skunk brush, and brush it across, and then take that same light part and have it on the top and the dark on the bottom, and you kind of do your own highlighter contour that way. But it's a beautiful purpley color. Now it's not going to show up, but it's right next to the really bright Wet n Wild. The Sleek Pomegranate, I think, is a really nice fall color. It's a dark kind of maroony. There it is. Let's put it next to the, yeah, okay, next to the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine. It's pinker, redder. So that's the Sleek one, the pomegranate. Hope you can see. Pomegranate Mellow Wine. Let me pull up my, oh, here's my favorite. NARS Dolce Vita. There it is. Oh, I wore it all last fall and winter, and look, you can't even see a dent in it. Let's find a halfway decent finger. Can't hardly see it on my finger at all. Oh, there it is. Okay. So here's the Dolce Vita. Close to... The Mellow Wine's redder than it. I love that. And it's pretty if you put on the luster too, either on top or underneath. The NARS luster. And the other NARS one I brought out was Gina. Probably nobody's surprised. It's a beautiful peach. Well, okay, not peach. Orange? It looks scary to be a blush. And there it is, looking kind of light. But it's, well, I've got a burn right there. But, there it is. It really, I just put it on the apples of my cheek, you know, like you could put the luster or another color, and then you put the Gina just right on the height of your apple, and it just, boom, makes you look fresh. And the last one, and you all will know this, is Tarte's Exposed. I think it's a great fall one. It is kind of light on me, and look at this. Why does it do that? And it's spins around, so I hope it doesn't fall out. But anyway, you can't even see it there. Now you can kind of see it right here. It looks pink next to the Gina. This is the Exposed. The Gina's right below. And then I have a pile of eyeshadows, and I'm not gonna swatch. I got no more room. I mean, I'm not gonna do this. So I grabbed high end first. Fall, and this was a no-brainer because it came out in the fall, was Burberry's Mulberry. Oh crap. Anyway, Burberry's Mulberry, and I just dropped something. Oh, I forgot one more blush. I know my friend is gonna tease me about the Black Radiance, but it's a beautiful color for fall, and it's the Toasted Almond, and I'm gonna swatch it too. Here, I'm gonna take a little more. And I'll put it right there. And see, it's not, you know, killer. That warm berry of the Black Radiance would be great too for fall, but it's in my other bag because I did a different video with it. Alright, back to eye stuff. I get little messages through email, and probably you do too, from MAC was one of them. And so I wrote down the colors that they were pushing, about a week ago, and for fall. And it's Amber Lights, who's that? Cranberry, Amber Lights, Antiqued, and Humid. And by George, they're beautiful together. I haven't figured out how to do all four. I'll do three or three. And I bought my first MAC eyeshadows ever were Mystery and Satin Taupe. And then one time my husband took me in the store and he says, pick something out. You can have another eyeshadow. So I thought, what do I have? I don't have any green. I better get a green. So I got Humid. Then I never knew what to do with it. But this is what you do with it. It's wonderful in the outer corner and underneath, and then I love it with the Antiqued. Well, that's my favorite. The Cranberry's a little hard to wear. I'm still working with that. But it's such a fun color, I wanted it. I've always wanted the NARS Cordura, but alas, the budget is now completely gone. So I got the Revlon Customize, and this one is Naturally Glamorous, and these two are supposed to be a dupe for the Cordura. But they're all beautiful colors. And look at how small that is. I mean, that just fits in a purse, or if you're traveling. I can't decide which palette I want to take, and I want more colors than that when I travel. Let's go back into NARS for winter or fall. The New York, New York, of course. It's a nice red brown, all over lid or crease or outer corner, that kind of thing. I don't really use it underneath because it's got a little bit of red to it. And this is what I have on right now, is the Cheyenne. I have the light color on the lid and the dark color in the crease and outer corner. And I know I should get closer, but I got all this on my lap. I've already dropped one thing. Let's see. This is Surabaya. I couldn't decide between the Cheyennes or the Surabaya today, but this is the Surabaya. Beautiful browns, nice warm browns, kind of cinnamon colors, so that feels like fall. You know, cinnamon and apples. Yum. Bruce, and this would be a good winter color too. It was really hard for me to move into fall colors. I just felt so springy for so long because we were so cold our summer. But here is Bruce, B-R-O-U-S-S-E. Kind of a purpley color and a brown color. You know, you can get all kinds of brown colors. Browns are fun. Last NARS one that I brought was Paramarimbo. It's funny, I got it in the spring. It was released in the spring collection. But green, fall, right? I mean, it is so beautiful on. This Paramarimbo, they just came up with a winner with that one. For sure. Then, let's go into Makeup Forever. I've got two of the aqua creams. I wasn't thrilled with them. They're in plastic. I like the little glass paint pots. But anyway, this one is number 11. And it's the brown. Oh, it's cracked. See, I should use it more. So that's the brown. This one is number 17. And it's the maroon kind of color. The burgundy color. And they're great for, you know, primers. Who does this match? Okay, so here's the... This is interesting. The Makeup Forever, of course that's not cheap either, but this is the number 17. This is Chanel, the Ibuli. And look at how close, I mean they're completely different when you stick your finger in them, but look at how close they are. Maybe on camera they're not, but I think the Ibuli may have a little more shimmer to it, but it really doesn't. When you rub it on, the shimmer disappears. So anyway, if the Chanel is just way too exorbitant, because I think it's like $36 or something. This one's probably in the 20s. Too much, I know. You saw the Delft I just put on Lisa. I love the Delft. It looks so good on her. But the Mosscape, which now the Color Tattoos has a mossy green color. Love this. I get so wrapped up in my browns. And I feel like I can wear purple more than I can green, but this is a lovely green. MAC paint pot in the Constructivist, a brown, and I think it's probably a lot like the number 11 on the Makeup Forever. So, didn't need to buy both those, did I? But you don't know till you get it home. And you love them so much, you can't get rid of them. I love them. Let's see. The last, and this is spendy, is the Rouge Bunny Rouge, and I think this is great for fall, is the Abyssinian Catbird. So I need to wear it some more. One time I opened it and my thumbnail went in it, so I'm really mad that I messed it up. Last thing was an eyeliner, and actually it works probably all year, but for fall is nice. It's the Macro Violet, and you know, being older, the blacks aren't that great on as eyeliner. So this violet is a nice dark color, but it's forgiving, you know, like the browns and things. So, and this Macro Violet, I bought it back when I first started buying makeup about 2 years ago, and it's still fluid enough. My black track dried right up, but I used it a lot. You know, so probably it was open a lot. I do store those and paint pots upside down. I think that's it for now. Thank you for joining me. Her beautiful quilt and wicker. Lisa is the best decorator, I swear. She really has fun taste, and she finds things that, you know, you walk through and you wouldn't ever pick, and she puts it and it's just cute. So thank you, Lisa, for letting me use your yard and your house for my videos. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for commenting. You're all very sweet. You guys, I got the best subscribers. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.